Hello everyone, myself Akshaya shankhwar, an intern at Law Minds. Today I will be dealing with topic the role of a lawyer in the immigration policies. Before we move to the into the topic, we need to understand who are the immigrants, what does the immigration policy or law means. So, who are the immigrants? Immigrants are can anybody who move from their origin land to the foreign countries in order to settle permanently or the temporary. They can be the young adults seeking for the better education, or a family who wants to settle in another country, or a couple who wants to start their family in another country. They can be the refugees who was seeking shelter in another country. The primary intent of the immigration is to settle down in a foreign country as its permanent resident or the naturalized citizen, especially due to the political, economical, religious, or the other related issues. They are adaptable, ready to accept an Indian land and its norms. For example, in India, India receives many immigrants from the neighboring countries. Uh, for example, the for example, From Pakistan, India receives many immigrants. These people are particularly the minority who was enduring an unpleasant condition in the country. So they move to the India for the better opportunities. Now, what are the immigration laws and policies? Such rules and regulation. They are the rules and regulation which are especially aimed at the governing immigration in a country. The goal of the immigration laws is to make it easier for the foreigners to obtain the citizenships and the permanent residency in a country. The international body who directs the migration issue is the International Organization for Migration, established in 1951 and was particularly associated with the European migration with the aim of helping victims of the Second World War. If we look into the immigration laws in India, the constitution provision, article 5 to 11, the part 2nd of Indian constitution dealt with the citizenship provisions, defines a citizen as one domiciled in India or belongs or being of Indian origin through the familial lines. Article 5 of the Indian constitution explains states the three conditions for a person to be a citizen of India at the commencement of the constitution. The first condition is the person should be either should born in the India, or the parents be born in India, and the person should be the residents of India for a minimum 5 years. And other laws which regulates the immigration are the Passport Entry in India Act 1920, the Foreigner Act of 1946, and the Registration of Foreigners Act 1939, and the Registration of Foreigners Rules 1992. Now, the citizenship of India is regulated by the Indian Citizenship Act of 1955, which regulates the renunciation, acquisition, and determination of Indian citizenships, and provides 4 ways to acquire the Indian citizenship, that is by birth, by descent, by registration, and by naturalization. Now we move to the role of lawyers in the immigrant laws. The lawyers plays a very crucial and pivotal role in the whole process. As for a layman who was foreign to the laws, they definitely need the guidance of a lawyer for the documentation to acquire the citizenship or the permanent residence in another country. So the job of an immigration lawyer is to provide pragmatic and strategic legal advice on the immigration. Immigration attorneys are primarily associated with the responsibility of assisting their clients on complex issues with regarding to the settling down as citizen of India or another country. The primary role of the immigrants lawyers are the providing support and assistance to their clients in the process of documentation required for the obtaining citizenship, help them in the issuance of visa and other related work. uh, they provide all kind of, they help all in the issuance of every kind of visa. The visa can be the long term visa, visitor visa, ex visa, dependent visa, medical visa, exchange visa. They help and support their client in the whole process to acquire or the issuance of the citizenship or the issuance of the visa. They provide opinion on the cases of fraud, as the people applying for the immigration services are very vulnerable to being victim of the fraud and other illegal activities. They end up getting hogs by gangs and other criminals who are capitalized on their lack of the knowledge and sometimes desperation to escape their homelands and settle in the foreign countries. So the immigration lawyers help the immigrant applicants by providing opinion on cases of the fraud and other related lapses. Immigration procedure get complex, and especially in cases of families or the employees looking forward to citizenship. Immigration lawyers help to resolve the problems related to the family or the immigration based neutralization and the immigration sponsorships. In such cases, they help their clients beside filing the application in drafting, reviewing and finalizing the petition. They present their client before the courts and tribunals matter related to the immigration and associated issues. And immigration lawyers immigration lawyers handle complete processing, issuing issues about the refusal of visa and file an appeal for the refusal on the candidate's behalf. And immigration lawyers in overall helps and advise and opinate on all queries of the clients. They helps and assist their clients in the whole process of documentation, immigration procedure and everything. So the lawyers plays a pivotal role and very crucial roles in the immigration laws for the people and laymen or the government. They are the basic. They help and assist them in every phase of the migration or immigration procedure to settle them into the another country or in any case of fraud, and they present their case in the respective courts, and everything. India being the recipient of the 12th largest population who are the migrants, there is a lot of scope of immigration lawyers in India. India is one of the world's top destination for international migrants. Nearly 5.2 million people as of record of 2014 migrates in India. They are mainly from the neighboring countries. For example, Bangladesh, which has contributory share of 3.2 million people, Pakistan from where 1.1 million people hail. Mostly these peoples are the religious minorities such as Hindu, Sikhs and Christian. And besides, India, which is one of the fastest growing economies, is eyed by the entrepreneurs, businessmen from the across the globe for starting their trades or translocating to the countries due to the various factors such as a young population and cheap labor amongst many reasons. Immigrants from the different countries also come here to who seeks for the jobs and careers. Therefore, India is a hub for the immigrants, and therefore there is really need lawyers, immigrants lawyers plays really pivotal role in their immigration policies. For so I'm stopping myself here. Thank you for listening me, and please share, subscribe and like the video. Thank you.